I'm sorry this one took me so long to get to, guys. This is the Radeon HD 6950, but what's special about this one is right here. This is a 1 gig version of the ever popular 6950, which means that, well, basically, and you can check out the reviews on any number of the popular review sites. My personal favorite these days is hardwarecanucks.com, but basically what this card offers is most of the performance of a 6950 regular card with a lower price because it has less memory, and so it is therefore less expensive. So let's have a look at what are the key features here. So HD 3D, it supports 3D Blu-ray as well as 3D gaming, DirectX 11, iFinity, I believe this one supports, I don't remember, I think it's something like 4 or 5 displays or something ridiculous like that. Guys, please leave a comment with how many displays are supported by this particular card in iFinity. Parallel processing, high-speed GDDR5 memory, Crossfire X multi-GPU support, which is very nice. What else do we got here? HDMI 1.4a with support for stereoscopic 3D, so that's a big one, and DisplayPort 1.2. Okay, what else do we got here? 5-star support. Okay. So that's more of an XFX specific thing. Okay. AMD iFinity can support 3 or more displays. To enable more than 2 displays, native DisplayPort connection or certified DisplayPort adapters must be used. Okay. Let's open this guy up and have a look. Now, one of the things that you will notice about this and any 6951 gig card is that these cards are no longer based on the original reference design, which used the same PCB as the 6970. So that means the unlocking trick is not an option here, folks. Here's a little brochure for XFX Pro Series power supplies with 5-year warranty. Their power supplies are exceptional, by the way, in case you guys were wondering and you wanted someone other than XFX to tell you that. Here's the North America limited warranty. Don't forget XFX has, actually I wonder what the warranty is on this particular card. I actually don't know. Let me have a look, because many XFX cards do have lifetime warranty, but I don't know if it's necessarily all of them these days. Okay, well let's see what it says in here, guys. The limited hardware warranty, okay, what is not covered by limited hardware warranty? How long does it last? The limited hardware warranty is for a period of 2 years. 2 years for this one. Oh, okay. If you register the product online within 30 days of purchase, your limited warranty will be extended for the duration of your life. Don't forget that you can transfer the limited warranty to one other owner, and XFX also covers, it has a modder-friendly warranty, so if you replace the stock cooler and the card breaks after you've been using it with the non-stock cooler for a while, as long as you were using it correctly, and as long as you can return the card to its original condition, you still have warranty on it. Pretty nice, huh? Driver CD installation guide. Don't use the driver CD. Don't use that installation guide. Just download the latest drivers off the AMD website. AMD driver installation CD. Throw it away. And I love these. XFX door hangers. Do not disturb. I'm gaming. I've been doing this a fair bit lately, but I'm actually going to go on a little adventure into the other part of my house. You can see my cat again. Hey you. Hello. And I'll show you guys, I actually have one of the older XFX Do Not Disturb I'm Gaming door hangers. This is back when XFX was GeForce only. So there you go, there's their support information as well. So yeah. That's one of my favorite little swag bits to get in a box with something is actually these door hangers. I think they're neat. Okay, in here we have a Crossfire bridge. That's it. Fine. And the card itself. So not only does it not use a reference PCB, but this card also does not use a reference cooler. So let's show you guys what's going down in this funky town. So here's the 6950. You can see right here it's using a vapor chamber cooler design. So you can tell that from the flat rectangular copper piece at the back. So you can see the corners here, 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 and here. And then that vapor chamber actually has like a flower style heatsink. Here, I'm going to position myself under the light a little bit better so you guys can see. But you can see the way that the airflow is going to go through this fan is that it's going to come in here, and then it's actually going to go not only down into the flower fins here, but also to the side. And it'll be making use of this surface area over here as well. Then it'll be exhausted out of these vents, which is going to cause some warm air to be recycled, but it shouldn't be too bad as long as you don't have a card right directly next to it. And then also all out the top here, as well as oh, not out the bottom. Okay, so only out the top, and then out the back. So the voltage regulation stuff is all in, is all in here. And you're going to get some incidental airflow from the fan blowing air this way, and then having it coming out the back of the card. Like a reference 6950, or in the 2 gig version, this uses 2 6-pin PCI Express connectors for power. On the back, you can see XFX's trademark matte black PCB. Love it. Everything looks good in matte black. Everything, the whole computer should just be matte black, and that would be optimal. So here we've got all of our RAM chips on the back of the card. We've also got the GPU itself. There's the power connectors, and here's all of our display connectors. And speaking of those, why don't we have a look at what options we have? So there's a little XFX logo. Why don't we turn this around so we can enjoy that XFX logo and all of its right side up glory. So we've got 2 DVI connectors, 1 HDMI, and 2 display ports. My assumption would be this card supports up to 4-way iFinity. So 2 of these, 2 of these, or 2 of these, and 2 of these. And yeah, so these are mini DisplayPort, just so you guys know if you're not familiar with that particular connector. So a mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort adapter can just be a passive adapter. It's not expensive, quite inexpensive indeed. And let's just have a closer look at the front of the card itself, because it's actually quite a sharp looking card. There's you can't really tell on the camera, but these are chrome accents here. Okay, and then this is gray and this is black. So it's once you've got that installed in your system, it's going to be like pretty nice looking actually. You can see that shine there. So yeah, you get pretty much all of the performance of a 6950 unless you're running at uber high resolutions like iFinity, triple HD resolution, or if you're running at 2560 by 1600 and you need that additional frame buffer, the 2 gig card will perform better. But if you don't need it, the 1 gig card will perform just as well. So thank you for checking out my unboxing and first look at the XFX Radeon HD 6950 1 gig graphics card. Oh hey, here's something cool. Oh man, I totally forgot to mention this. You've got 2 Crossfire fingers, so that supports up to 3-way Crossfire X. Also runs on PCI Express, standard 16X connector. And last but not least, check this out. So they've still got that BIOS switch on here. So you can actually load an aftermarket BIOS in one of the positions, and then if it doesn't work, you can just flip yourself back to the original BIOS with this little switch right in there. Don't forget to subscribe.